Yeah, the batter now, Ketel Marte.
Toronto, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
One up, one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out, first pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Bichette in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ryan, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Next is the designated hitter, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And you want to see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
That's down and in. A slider missed. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that skips in the dirt. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back in Minnesota. Here's the veteran outfielder, Byron Buxton. Late on that fastball. Buxton, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Just
Ball
missed. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And that one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now for the Twins, Brooks lead. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
Outside.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, Kirk to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. New inning getting started. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Ryan back to work. On the ground to third, Lee. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
He's safe.
That is it. The first baseman, number 22, Ben.
So up next for Toronto,
Rice.
Ben Rice. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here, no score. Marsh moves under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez.
The third baseman, number 6, Otto Lopez.
For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The left fielder, Davis.
Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Went with the sweeper for the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Way back there. Adios, pelota. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 3-0. One down. And now for the Jays, Johan Rojas. One down, base is empty. And ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And there are 2 outs.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Back there. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get him into the second deck. It goes. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-zip.
Number 44.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. There's the strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Pitch misses. And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Buxton settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the second.
Leading
and now the DH, Matt Wallner.
The designated hitter, Matt Wallner.
Going on.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. That one missed. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rojas under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Moniak squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, 1-0. That clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Stop. Sends it to first. Now 2 out. Otto Lopez. Next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Buxton sprinting after it. And that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a ground ball. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The right fielder,
Mickey Moniak, the next twin up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Sands, a 6'3" righty, 215 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Fights it off. He'll see another. And there's one away. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit.
The center fielder,
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swings through that.
0-2.
That one ripped. Buxton moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Dalton Varsho. A double and a run scored his first time up. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at target field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Throws the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Number 2.
Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Hammered, base hit.
Back against the wall, 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Clemens, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's a 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. This is Willie Castro. Just missed.
Outside.
Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. Lee at second, Wallner at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back in Minnesota, Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Bichette.
Sands back to work. Lee throws across the diamond, and Bichette is retired. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one back. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one.
Justin.
Nice grab. throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben.
2 down, base is
Rice.
empty. And next for Toronto, Ben Rice. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is the third out. We head to the bottom of the
Leading
fifth,
off for
and now the
Twins,
Twins catcher,
the pitcher,
Ryan Jeffers.
Ryan Jeffers.
Swings and misses. That's
All
strike
ones that
one.
count.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down
No ball,
smaller,
2
pitch to
strikes.
pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in
Now
the count,
batting,
up
right
against
fielder,
it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
In the dirt, Jeffers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. 1 down. And now for the Twins, Brandon Marsh. Reached on an infield single his first time. Inside.
That's inside.
And that is ball 1. And that one almost got him.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this
3 balls,
situation,
no strikes.
ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Fouled off left side. Man at first, 1 away. That one down the line,
foul
and
ball.
that's just foul. Lifted in the air right center field. Varsho pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Byron Buxton,
The center
the next
fielder,
Twin
number
up to hit.
25,
He's a guy who
Byron
does it all.
Buxton.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a
0-1.
wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a
0-2.
big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Schneider
Ball 1.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Buxton makes the play. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And
Up
now
next for the Blue
Johan
Jays,
Rojas.
the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
So up next for
the Blue Jays,
Toronto,
the right
Dalton
fielder,
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
This one looks like trouble. Lead runner around second. Rojas coming home. Across is the runner from first. It's 6-0.
Couldn't have timed it
The
up
back,
any better
the
than
second
that.
baseman,
A well-deserved
Hitel
double on a great swing. Got
Martinez.
everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that one finds its way through. The throw in there safely.
Oh, no
Now
waiting
back.
around right there. He was ready to
Oh,
swing it on the
good
first
shot.
pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that depth.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
That's 3 singles in a row. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kerr stands in now and watches strike one. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He beat it. Safe.
Now, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the dirt. Barger over at second. Kirk on at first with 2 down. Swings through the sweeper.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that chance handled. Fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Brooks Lee, the next to hit.
Lee.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway,
1 ball,
and that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there are 2 down. Matt Wallner will hit next. 1 for 2.
Matt Wallner.
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Francis gets his first big league win, and what a performance he put together. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one,
Leading
Tanner
off tonight for
Bybee.
Toronto,
It's
the
always
second
interesting to see
baseman,
how he
Marcel
utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for.
now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one missing inside. Bichette playing up the middle at short, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Schneemann coming on, and out number 1 on the grab. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Thomas makes his way towards it, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. That's the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. And here is Daniel Schneemann. In the air, left field, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
0-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Rojas sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. So a man at first. Jordan Westberg digs in now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Here's Marte for 1, and that's 2. Here in Cleveland, top of the 2nd, and now for the Jays, Ben Rice. Stowers going back. Banks off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that one missing low. Line to left. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Davis Schneider next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 2nd. And strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. Schneemann on the run towards the line. He's there. He's got it. Welcome back to Cleveland. Singy, these Guardians fans are excited for another season, and especially after watching their team reach the ALCS last year.
Yeah, Boog, and it wasn't a fluke. I mean, they won the American League Central and eliminated Detroit in the ALDS before losing to the Yankees.
And Jose Ramirez had another great season.
And nearly joined the 40-40 club, but finished with 39 home runs. So close. What a player.
That misses. Ball 2. There's a strike at the knees. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Swing and a miss. Stowers on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, blocked. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to.
That one is absolutely belted. Varsho on the move. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Runner around third. He'll score and then tie it.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Cut on and lifted in the air. 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Bo Naylor now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Inside, just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
And a foul ball. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. So digging in, Gabriel Arias. Check swing, now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Rocketed out towards right center. Varsho makes a nice running catch. The throw to second.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Schneemann, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Back here in Cleveland, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Bybee back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball there. Next offering misses down and away. Good eye in that spot.
2-2 the count. The count is full. Foul ball.
Nabs it, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Marte batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Arias slings to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Flied to right his first time. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Booyah! And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Stowers makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Gunnar Henderson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missing there. And it's a full count. In the dirt. On to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Stowers. And that's too high.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. Just
Bad
missed.
ball, 2.
Next pitch is outside. 3 balls and a strike. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Garcia in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that one fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
He'll do it himself, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Ben Rice. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4.
That ball's foul.
Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Man at first, one away. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So 2 down now, and here is Johan Rojas. And that is that. Bottom of the 4th, here comes Lane Thomas. Thomas in his 6th season, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. First pitch misses. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Over to second for 1. Relay to first, double play. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Second baseman.
0 for 1 so far.
Arias.
Pitch is in there. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the right fielder, Dalton Varsho. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Handles, throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Ketel Marte.
Late swing, foul to the left. And a foul ball. And that one is downstairs. 1-2 to count. And there's a ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next for Toronto, Addison Barker. Both 2 in this one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Alejandro Kirk. In there, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of
tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Daniel Schneemann. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Schneider right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schneider makes the catch, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. And there's a foul ball. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Adios, pelota. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 6-3. Digging in, Otto Lopez. Fair ball.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Schneider in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Johan Rojas will hit next. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Inside ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Thomas on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get him. He circles the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-3. Henderson. The throw to first. They get the out on Marte. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
The left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
New pitcher now for the Jays, number 50.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Whips it across. One away, bottom of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, David Fry. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Jays. Bo Bichette.
Bichette. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 36.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Smith goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fry makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So now here's the DH, Addison Barger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that is out of play. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas has this one sized up, hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. And takes low for ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. And strike two. The Blue Jays leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So digging in, Daniel Schneemann. That one misses, outside. And it's 1-0. Arias stands at first with 1 out. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Missing inside, and that's ball 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Gunnar Henderson digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. That just misses. Ball 1. Man at second. Left field, Schneider on the move. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and now for the Jays, Ben Rice. Smith back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the sweeper is off the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one away. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez.
Now pitching for the
3 for
Guardians.
3 with 3 singles.
Number 33, Hunter Gaddis.
Arias. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in,
The
Davis
batter,
Schneider.
the left fielder,
0 for
Davis
3 in this one.
Schneider.
And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double.
Safe.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Johan Rojas. Next up for the Blue Jays. Just missed.
Just out.
And that one sliced foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Tommy Nance.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot.
2
And the
strikes.
count is 1-2. And that's outside. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Varsho makes the grab, one down. So in now for Cleveland. Angel Martinez grounded out his first time up. That one almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Nance sets, fires. This one in the air, center field. Rojas under it. And there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, David Fry. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
0-2's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back now at Progressive Field. And here is
now
Dalton Varsho.
Number 48. Emmanuel.
Just missed. Clase is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
And now it's even up. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. Schneemann, long run into the gap. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 9th at the plate. Adolis Garcia. Line drive, and that's just foul. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's Lane Thomas, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and a count 2-1. The Jays leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Marte. And Thomas is out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one the other way. And that'll do it. Bassett with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he